kalimba sweet melody guides us to our destiny with the heartbeat of the drum. Together we stand as one. You remind me, you remind me, you remind me, you remind me, you remind me when I was 19. You remind me, you remind me, you remind me, you remind me. Oh we rise, oh we rise. Nyabingi drums in the skies. With jazz love we unite in the rhythm of the night. You remind me of my old sleepy town. You remind me of the sun going down. You remind me of some fun in the sun. You remind me of Bonnie and Clyde on the run. You remind me of the good old days. You remind me of the way things used to be. You remind me of the real fun times. You remind me of the island drives. You remind me of the laws of Newton. You remind me of the shatters and struggles down in Kingston. You remind me of the sweet smell of flower pollen. You remind me of the honeysuckles hanging in my garden. You remind me of the first time I ever seen a woman. You remind me of a cozy little home sitting in the wide open. You remind me of a little piece of time that a narrator has written. You remind me of apples on a stick with that hard candy coating. You remind me of a 1956 Chevy butter roadster. You remind me of that old drive-in with the window holders. You remind me of a late night movie with popcorn and extra butter. You remind me, you remind me, you remind me, you remind me. You remind me when I was 19. You remind me, you remind me, you remind me, you remind me. Hear the chanting voices blend from the roots to